stand before you today to offer my full support of the current recommended Lewis Estates to downtown LRT corridor. I have personally been a participant in many of the public involvement activities and most recently attended City Hall when the Lewis Estates to downtown corridor recommendation was publicly announced. I was very impressed with the low-floor technology being proposed and much appreciated the organized and professional manner in which the proposed corridor was presented. It really helped me to understand how and why the proposed technology and route were chosen. I believe the low-floor technology works really well with this particular route given the obvious challenges. Of particular note, I was most surprised and very impressed at how little property acquisition would be required with this particular route, and I think this is a very key component in considering how much sense this route really makes. Also, when I heard and keep hearing that there's most likely going to be a new downtown arena, it cannot be overlooked that the West End route should without a doubt have a more direct route to the downtown core. As this route also ties into Grant MacEwan, which we all know has recently been granted university status and can ultimately tie into NAIT, another area which undoubtedly will undergo extensive revitalization, I believe these facts reinforce that this route makes the most sense. Unlike prior routes, this route totally complements the City Transportation Master Plan that sets out a vision for a more compact, efficient, and livable city. The current proposed route for the West LRT to downtown is best suited to service a large existing population and is the most likely route to stimulate infill, retail, and residential revitalization. I therefore encourage City Council to seriously consider moving forward with the proposed West LRT corridor, as I believe the concerns that have been raised about this route can definitely be worked out in the next phase of development. Thank you very much for your time.
Great. Thank you very much. I see no questions of you. Thank you. And is Brian Wilshire here? No. Is Michael Marriott here?
He was against.
You've gone to the opposed, sorry. Okay. And Brian McGrow is after 5:30, and Albert Obstead, neither of those are here. And then is there anybody that was wanting to speak to the in favor side who's here, who hasn't spoken? Okay, thank you. Then we will be going to those who are opposed. And I'll just give the first 5 names, and if you're here, if you wouldn't mind coming just down and sitting at the front, and then we can move quickly from one to the other. David Jolly. Mr. Jolly, are you here? Thank you. And Allison Downey D'Amato. Thank you. If you'd just like to come and sit down over here.